Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of What's Cooking with the Bear. Today, we're doing a sandwich, sorta. It's a Reuben casserole. Just like the Reuben sandwich, which I love Reuben sandwiches. This thing sounded really good, so I decided we're gonna try her. So y'all sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage, and I'll get to cooking. Alright y'all, we got a real simple recipe, told you, but let's get this thing started. Start out, we got a baking dish, we're gonna spray it, non-stick spray here, and we're gonna take 6 slices, I think that's actually 7, that's what I had left, of rye bread, cubed up. Like I said, this is going to be a super easy recipe. Just kind of spread them out, one layer. Don't let them get stacked up. And then we're going to take some corned beef. You can slice your corn, or cut your corned beef into strips. I'm just going to leave mine whole because that's how I like it. We're just going to layer it on. I'm using three strips of it here. So if you want more corned beef, you can most certainly add more. Now next, we're going to take 1 can of sauerkraut that's been drained and rinsed. I'm going to coat that on there. Because I know a lot of people don't like sauerkraut, but you can't have a good Reuben sandwich without sauerkraut. So, okay, get that in there. Now, what we need to do, take some Russian dressing. Come on. We're just going to slather the top of this with some good Russian dressing. I like a lot of dressing on mine. Okay, looks good. Now, I'm going to take some aluminum foil, spray the backside aluminum foil, and then we're going to bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then we'll do the next step. So y'all chill out, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. While that's baking up, we'll need to grate up about 2 cups. I'm gonna do a little more of Swiss cheese. So they used to sell grated Swiss cheese, but I didn't see any the last time I was at the store, so we're going to grate our own up. Fresh grated is always better anyway, so. I love this mandolin slicer thing. It slices everything. Slices, grades. You can make actual waffle fries with it. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. Need to watch my fingers. Alright, last little bit. I'm eating. It's about 2 cups. So, all right. Just gotta let it bake. Be right back. All right, y'all. It's been about 25, 30 minutes, something like that. Let's open this up. I don't need that no more. Whew. Smells good. So, all right. Now we just need to coat her in some Swiss cheese. All right. Now we're going to put her back in the oven, uncovered, for about 10 minutes. Let that cheese melt, and then we're ready to eat. So let me get that done, and we'll bring you right back. All right, y'all. We've had this bacon, so got a spatula. So let's see if we can't get the nice chunk of this out of here for a nice little taste test. So. I think we're going to have to take a knife to her. My spatula is not quite sharp enough. Oh, there we go. That's that corner right there. All right. All right. Stringy cheese. Yumminess. All right. Let's do our taste test. All right, y'all. Got our Reuben casserole here. So grab me a chunk of it out of here. Good and steamy. That's pretty dang good. You know, tastes just like the sandwich. So, but it's easier. Whole family can have it. So, yummy. Gets my seal of approval. So, there you go. Reuben casserole. Reuben sandwich casserole. Whatever you want to call it. So, super easy. Just a few ingredients. A little bit of time. Be a great midweek dinner. So, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And as always, bon appetit. Like, comment, subscribe.